Afridi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Yes. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Markram shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Gladiators are 1 for 6. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ralph from the northern end. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Strong appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A few moves made in the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This should be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Mw2 will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Well placed, should get a single.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Timed that brilliantly.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Markham shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 2 for 28. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder.
Khan gets off the mark.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Pads that one. Massive chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes. Bowler.
10 runs added there. The Gladiators are 5 for 48. Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler's end.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Good bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a spot.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Oh, bowl.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Ashraf, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Go! Yeah, yeah. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yeah, yeah. Keepers bowlers.
Pads that away.
Yes.
Loud appeal.
No, no. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Bowlers end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Gladiators are 5 for 73. Ali, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Massive edge. Could be close. Loud shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gale, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Catch! Caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yeah.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
5 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 7 for 78. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
This could be out.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Yep.
Edged, unplayable. And taken, superb delivery.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Ali from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nicked
Yep.
it.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yep.
There'll be runs here. This should be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Ralph with the ball in hand again.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah, yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
No, no, no!
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. That's off the middle of the bat.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
Big edge.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 8 for 101. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look.
Oh, that's a spot.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Good bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. The Gladiators are 8 for 116. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Afridi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge appeal. Afridi back on now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Off the edge, could be 4.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Afridi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Rizwan into the attack now from the northern end. Dahani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
No! Yep. No! Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Dahani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Edge. What a ball. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build. The run rate.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
That's
Keeper.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
No interest in that one from the batter. Afridi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Go! Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep, yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
The second over, the batting side are now on none for 14.
Afridi from the pavilion end.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Ulhak comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep, yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. A few moves made in the field.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Way.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Loud appeal. Got right in behind it.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now on 2 for 36.
Sharma, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep. Catch it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Oh!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Hey!
Big appeal.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Azam didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Sharma doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Afridi, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Mw2 comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Ashraf ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be. They head back to the dressing room.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edged, unplayable. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
Ali gets off the mark.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's trouble here. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yeah. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batters will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now.
The attack for the Gladiators.
Out! What a catch!
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Digs it out well.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Khan from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Ralph shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The end of a tidy over. Batting does... doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.
I